Hello and welcome. Today, this is Torian Wallace with TorianLWallace.com, and I am going to be showing you how I rank a blog post that I posted on what's today? Today is Friday. I actually posted this on Wednesday, and on Thursday, it was actually on the first page. And before I even get started, I'm gonna show you what that search term is. It's right here. Can you make money with Empower Network? See, that's my name, Torian Wallace, and that's my website. And this is the first page for this search term. Now, what I'm going to be doing is going over how I did that. Okay, and I think it's very important. In fact, I'm excited to even tell you about this simply because this happens so fast, and I want to show you the exact same techniques that I use in order to do that. All right, so if I just go to my blog post, which is right here, okay, all right, you see it was posted on September the 11th, which was a couple of days ago, or actually yesterday. Okay, and it's already ranking on the first page for this search term. Now, in a later video, later on, I will be showing you how to create or how to format your blog posts so that Google will actually see your blog posts, and it's going to give you the maximum advantage as far as ranking on your actual website. Now, first things first, why does this technique work? Well, first thing is that Google loves blogs. A long time ago, it used to only be websites, static websites on the internet. I'm just giving you a little history here. It used to only be static websites. But with then blogs came along. And the reason why blogs are so popular and that Google loves them is simply because Google loves dynamic content. Google loves what I mean by dynamic content is that with the blog, it's not static. It's constantly bringing new information. And that's the advantage of Google because guess what? You and I, we are looking for new information whenever we go out and we're looking for any type of a search term. Okay. So that is the reason why it's great to have your own blog because what you need in order to get leads into your business, whatever business that may be, it could be real estate, you could be a network marketer, but you definitely need traffic. And in order to get traffic, you have to target certain keywords and rank high in Google in order to get to those, in order to get that traffic. Now, here's the thing: most people don't go to the second page, so you always want to be looking at how you can get to the actual first page on Google. Now, there are some search terms, like let me type a search term in here right now, like make money. Okay, make money. You see that there are over 148,000 websites that are tracking for the term make money. Okay, so it's it's extremely hard to actually get on the first page for a term that's considered a short term, a short tail keyword. All right, so what can we do in order to get to the top of Google for a search term? Well, what we can do is we can target what are considered long term keywords. And that is very important. And that is a point that you really need to take note of. You have to focus on on long tail keywords. A keyword like I just did here, which is that's a long keyword. That's one, two, three, four, five, six. That's actually 7 words. Okay, that's considered a long tail keyword, and that's the advantage that you have, and that's the advantage that a lot of gurus use that you had no idea that they were using, but you notice there's only 110,000 results for that term. Okay. Now you may be asking, well, how many people are actually searching for that? I'm going to get to that here in a second. But I just wanted to drive home the point of what I'm doing, which is I'm targeting a long tail keyword, but that's not the only thing. And one other thing, that's not the only thing. There's one other thing that you need to know about, and that is PageRank. Now, what is PageRank? PageRank is simply a number that Google gives. And if you want to look up PageRank on Wikipedia, they'll tell you the same thing that I'm about to tell you. PageRank is simply a number that Google gives to a website to designate the authority that it has. So, for example, Google.com has a page rank of 10. And let me demonstrate that right quick if I can pull up my rank checker. All right, rank checker. If I put in Google.com, this is a good site to use if you want to check somebody's page rank because it's easily to fake a page rank. So this is a good site to check the actual page rank for any site that you want to do. So it's going to go through its little thing here, and you know what? This may not even check Google because it didn't. Let's see if okay, let's try a different website because it doesn't even. Okay, it's showing that Google.com has a page rank of 9. Okay, let's try Facebook. And the thing is, the higher your page rank, the more authority that website has. In if you can create a site based upon, you know, like if you was to create a site within that actual page, then of course it's going to give you a higher ranking because you are linking from a high authority site. Okay, so let me try another website. Let's do msn.com. Thing is acting really funky today for some reason. Let's see. Do this one more time. Okay, let me do it from here. Okay, msn.com. It's generating here. And this is going to tell us, you know, what type of page rank. And page rank is very important when you're trying to rank on the first page of Google because the higher your page rank, the more Google considers your site to be an authority site. So it's very important. You know, the thing is that if you was to start your own website today, you're going to have a page rank of no page rank. That's because there's a level where there's no page rank, and that's usually a brand new blog or website. Is you get designated automatically no page rank. You notice MSN is an 8. Okay, that's pretty high page rank. Now, let me put in Empower Network, and hopefully this thing will act right. Okay, it's acting better now. What's going on? Now, this is showing that the Empower Network has a page rank of an 8, which is really, it's extremely good. Okay? The Empower Network has a page rank of an 8. So what does that mean? What that means is, now, it says www and www.empower has a page rank of 8. EmpowerNetwork.com has a page rank of 4. Both of them are actually good. You know, anything above really a 2 is good, all right, or a 3, you know, but you definitely want it. Okay, it's a valid 4, so that's good. Okay, and this is what you get when you start in the Empower Network. So the first day that you create a blog post, you automatically have a page rank of a 4 out of 10, which is really good. Now, let me show you why that's important. So the two things that I brought up is targeting long tail keywords and also looking at page rank. There's another factor that you want to look at as well, which I'm about to show you. So what I do is When I want to consider a certain keyword, let me stop this here. Let me go back. When I want to consider a certain keyword, there's some software that I use, and I'm going to pull that up here in a second. All right. So I use this software right here. It's called Longtail Pro. Now, this is some software that you can purchase. I think it's $97, for the gold version. Then, if you want to get the platinum version, you can, I think it's $17 per month. But this actually is some great software to use. So you actually, if you need to know how to use, they have great tutorials on how to use it. So I'm just going to be going through this stuff fast because I use this software all the time. So I'm putting in the search term that I track my website for. Okay, so I just go and it's going to go out and fetch the keyword that I just put in. Okay, all right. So the first one now is showing that there are 40 local searches. So what does that mean? Well, that means that 40 people a month in the US are searching for, can you make money with Empower Network? Now, that could be good or bad, okay? I think it's all good simply because 40 people is still a person per day, like 1.2 people a day. So let's say that your program that or the thing that you're trying to sell them is $500, a sale for you. All right. If you could convert four of them out of the 40, you're still doing good. That's $2,000. Okay. So, any type of a number over here. Now, you can target higher numbers, you can target lower numbers. Now, of course, sometimes the lower numbers, there's still people that are looking for this search term, but you don't have to compete so much, and that's what happened with this actual um, situation where I created this blog post and got on the first page. Because if you see right here, because this software, it automatically tells you that the competition, let me open this up, is low for this keyword. It automatically tells you that. That's very helpful to know. All right. And when you get the platinum version, it actually shows, it actually gives you a number, based upon what they feel like the competition is, based upon certain elements like I've already brought out, which is the long tail, which is the page rank. All of that is based upon the number. The lower the number right here, the easier it is to get on the first page. All right. Now, once I get that, the next thing I'm going to do, I usually click on the number that it gives me for the pay for the criteria, whether it's low or not, because it's going to take me to this screen and show me some other things that I need to pay attention to. Because I don't just go by that number, I actually pull it up, try to see which pages are linking, and then look at certain elements that we need to be looking at. All right, so let's see here. Okay, and I forgot to put the quotations around because remember the way that, well, let me just explain that. The reason why I say I put quotations there. All right. So let's say that I put this keyword into Google without quotations. Okay. So I put, can you make money with Empower Network? What Google is actually doing is they're going for each of these keywords and finding a website that has those keywords somewhere in the actual site or blog. Okay, so you notice this says Empower Network Get Money. That could or could not have something to do with that keyword, but the, the Google's reasons for doing this, they want to give you the maximum number of websites and blogs uh, for doing your research when you're actually looking for a certain keyword. And the reason why I put quotations around this keyword is because it forces Google to only show me websites that where people are that actually have those words in it. Okay, and the way that this software works is it's going out and finding what is considered. Um, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a specific where you put in the quotations mark is actually going out and finding specific like I'm doing. Okay. So you always, when you come in here and you're looking for your search term, you want to put quotations around it because that's who you're competing against. Okay. All right. So if you notice here, I'm number 10. All right. This is my website. Again, it shows you my website. All right. Some other criteria you want to look at. Now, for some reason, I don't know why it's not showing the page rank that I just showed you for Empower Network, but all of this is true right here. All right. So you see YouTube. Now, YouTube does have a higher page rank, but normally, like if I was to put in make money, it could be, it could be several reasons why why this software is not doing that. But if you notice here, like if I put in make money, you notice how some of the page ranks are like 7, 5, 3, 5, So may not be one that you actually want to target or look at. But let's go back to my keyword. Because there's another thing that I want you to be paying attention to. You get this software. Now, you can do this exact same thing with the Google keyword tool. I just love software like this because it makes things a lot easier for me, because it'll just go out to the internet, find this information that I need, and bring it back to me really, really, really quickly. And plus, it's on my desktop. I don't have to log into Google and all that good stuff. So, but some things I want you to notice. Juice page. Remember, I was talking about the juice page links. You notice that. See, I don't even have any backlinks to my actual keyword. So I did this with no backlinks, and simply because now you look at this um, YouTube page, it has 50 backlinks. Okay, and that's the reason why it's at the top. Now, if I was to go in and create some backlinks, and what backlinks basically are other websites that are linking to your website. Okay, and Google considers that if you are an authority and if you're somebody that should be on the first page, then other sites should be linking to you. But in a situation like this, when there's no other sites that have any other sites linking to them, you can very easily get on the first page for this term. Okay, so that's another thing I want you to pay attention to: the page rank, the site age, because if you notice with my site, it's showing it's been around 7 years. That's a long time. Okay. And this is the first day coming into getting your Empower Network blog. It's actually going to show you that you've had it over 7 years. Okay. Then it's going to give you the page rank of a 4. Okay. So in another tutorial, I will show you how to get backlinks. I will also show you how to format your posts to get the higher up in the page rank and on the first page of Google. But this was a tutorial I just wanted to show you, and this works simply because of my Empower Network blog. Now, I encourage you, if you are listen to this to the end, I encourage you, whatever business that you're in, whether it's network marketing, whether it's real estate, whatever it is, if you want to get leads, well, you have to have traffic. And in order to get traffic, you have to be on the first page of Google. And I encourage you to get with me, get with my team, so that we can get you set up with an Empower Network blog, get you a page rank of 4 right off the block, okay? And then you can work with my team to learn the different techniques, because there's a ton of techniques that you can use to get on the first page of Google for your terms, and also how to research terms, okay? So there's a link below this video that I want you to actually, click on, join us with the Empower Network. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My email address is below, as well as my phone number. Call me directly. This is Torian Wallace signing off. I welcome you and to your success for the rest of the year. Take care.